The life of King David. King David is one of the most significant figures in the Bible, known for his faith, leadership, and deep relationship with God. His life is recorded in the books of 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 1 Chronicles, highlighting his journey from a humble shepherd to Israel's greatest king. David's early life. David was the youngest son of Jesse, born in Bethlehem. He was a shepherd, skilled in music, and known for his bravery. God sent the prophet Samuel to anoint David as king because Saul, Israel's first king, had disobeyed God. Though anointed, David had to wait years before he ascended the throne. One of the most famous stories of David's youth is his battle with Goliath. The Philistines, Israel's enemies, had a giant warrior named Goliath, who challenged Israel. David, armed only with a sling and 5 stones, defeated Goliath with a single shot to the forehead, proving that faith in God brings victory. David's rise and challenge. David became a commander in King Saul's army, winning many battles. However, Saul became jealous of David's growing popularity and tried to kill him multiple times. David fled and lived as a fugitive for years, relying on God for protection. Despite opportunities to kill Saul, David refused, saying, "I will not lay my hand on the Lord's anointed." This demonstrated his respect for God's authority. After Saul's death in battle, David became king of Judah and later king of all Israel. He conquered Jerusalem and made it the nation's capital, bringing the Ark of the Covenant there, symbolizing God's presence among his people. David's failures and repentance inside his devotion to God. David had serious failures. One of the most tragic was his sin with Bathsheba. He committed adultery and arranged for Bathsheba's husband Uriah to be killed in battle. God sent the prophet Nathan to confront him, and David repented deeply, writing Psalm 51, which expresses his sorrow. "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." Though forgiven, David faced consequences. His family suffered division, and his own son Absalom rebelled against him. Yet, David remained faithful to God, trusting him even in trials. David's legacy. David ruled for 40 years and was known as a man after God's own heart. He established a strong kingdom, prepared for the construction of the temple of God, and wrote many psalms, inspiring generations with prayers of praise, repentance, and trust. Most importantly, God made a covenant with David, promising that his descendants would rule forever. This prophecy was fulfilled in Jesus Christ, the Messiah from David's lineage. David's life teaches us about faith, repentance, and God's mercy, showing that even imperfect people can be used mightily by God.